And now, here to entertain you all, because every day he's hustling. Side Hustle Cinema.
Welcome back to the channel, Side Hustle Cinema here. Thanks for clicking on this video. And guys, today I got in like 3 mystery items. And so I thought, well, might as well do them all in the same video. I've got the Zobi Fright box. I got the Bam horror box. But I also got in this envelope from Zobi. And I don't remember why I bought it. I remember it was like $100 though. And I remember it got me excited, whatever it was. You know, I'm sure it's something horror. But I can't remember, like, I think it was a new signee. Maybe it was a double signature. I don't really remember it all. So, this one will be a bonus. We're going to open it first. And then we'll do our Zobi versus Bam. Because, you know, they both came in at the same time. So, those are always kind of fun to do. And, yeah, so let's go ahead and see what this one is. This won't be in the competition though, because this better be better than those. For that kind of money, it better be better. So, ooh, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'm wearing a hat today because I got caught in the rain and my hair's kind of a mess. So, alright. Got it open, and let's see. Oh, we got 2 items, maybe 3 items, 4 items. There's a lot of items here. Oh man, let's see. And there's not going to be a cheat sheet at all in here. Okay, so we're just winging it. Looks like we got 1 on each side. Well, give me just a second to look these up. I ended up getting 1 double signed, and there's 3 others in here. And so let me get the names and stuff on these, and so I'm not just fumbling around on here. And I'll come back and show you what $100 will get you. Alright, so I wanted to save a little time and energy and just go ahead and look up all these autographs just to see who everybody is. And now these 2 I knew sort of basically who they were. I had to look up, see what their actual names were. But this is from Cobra Kai, and that is Giovanni DiCenzo and Jacob Bertrand. And of course Jacob, he played Hawk. It's actually one of my favorite characters in the show. And then the other one is what was his name, like Eli or something like that. I don't know, sometimes he was like a good fighter, sometimes he was just terrible in the show. We got 1 more season to go. And I thought about collecting Cobra Kai for a while. But honestly, they're, you know, after the show ends, are these people going to be worth anything? Like they're you know, like who's going to go on to do like bigger, better things? Maybe the you know, the Miguel Diaz kid, you know, the one who's just in Blue Beetle. He looks like he might have a future. Peyton List. She's, you know, pretty hot, and she's, you know, grew up like a Disney star, and now, you know, she's kind of doing this, so I have a feeling she'll continue to go on. But not many of the kids, I think, have much of a future outside of Cobra Kai, and of course the autographs of the, you know, the main stars, the ones that were in Karate Kid, those are always going to be worth something. But unfortunately these, I don't know. I don't think, like, this kid Hawk, is he gonna go on to do like big movies? Kind of doubtful. On the back of that one, I had this one from Superman. It's the Superman and Lois TV series, which, you know, I don't care about whatsoever. And that was someone called, I think it's Alexander Garfin. Yeah, Alexander Garfin or something like that. And apparently he played, I think it was Jordan Kent. Or something like that. So he's some relation to Superman. I don't know, man. I don't watch those TV series, superhero shows. They're usually not very good, I don't think, but if you enjoy them, more power to you. And then we got two more here. We got Mickey Carroll, who is the last surviving actor from Wizard of Oz. He played one of the little people, one of the Munchkinland people. So, and yeah, he's the last one alive out of this whole movie. So, kind of cool. I like that. And then this one I'm actually the most excited for, and that is you know, Joe Joe Pantoliano. And everybody knows him. You know, he's been in like just tons and tons and tons of stuff. Big time, you know, film career. Loved him in Goonies. That's you know, the big one for me. Of course, the Bad Boys series. He was in that, and just so many others. I mean, his filmography's huge. He's just been in a lot of stuff. My question to you guys is, help me figure this out, because it doesn't tell you on the when you punch in the certification there. What movie is this print from? What do you guys think? I can't 100% tell. And that kind of makes a difference, you know, in autographs. You know, you get something autographed from, you know, like a Goonies autograph would be worth more than you know, Bad Boys for Life or something like that, you know. So I don't know. Anyway, that's what I got. That was what, 5 signatures for $100, and they were just okay. I don't feel like I did very well on this one. Kind of a little bit disappointed, but there is at least a couple that I liked, and I didn't have any of them. So, you know, that part, no repeats. All right, that took a minute, so I'm gonna try to fly through these boxes. We'll do a little Zobi versus Bam, and we'll figure out who wins the month there. We'll go ahead and start with Zobi. It's right here on top. I like it now that they're coming at about the same time every month. I think that's really cool. That's what we're dealing with. We'll go ahead and start with the pen since it was right here. We'll set that down. And let me give it its due here and take it out of the little plastic bag. And okay, this is pretty cool. Well, look at that. Very nice looking pen. That is from the Babadook. Not a big fan of the movie though. I really didn't like the movie, but very cool looking pen. And yeah, that is the common one. So we'll look on the old cheat sheet and see what that exclusive one looks like. But very, very, very cool. Very cool looking pen. Alright, next we're moving right on through here. We got the t-shirt. Gonna hold it up. Let me take a look here. Don't wake up. Oh, cool. That's from 28 days later. That's cool. And I love that that new direction they're taking with the t-shirts. Looks like that's continuing. That's good to see. Very awesome. So we got here. Must come out of its bag. But let's go to the Winchester. That's where we'll be safe. Let's go to the Winchesters. We're not going to drink. Have a nice cold pint and wait for all this to blow over. There you go. That's what I would do in a zombie apocalypse too. Just go have a nice cool pint. Wait for it to blow over. So this is a coaster. It'd have been nice if you'd have gotten like maybe 2 of them. But I actually kind of needed a coaster for my desk. I keep using like one of those little spinny turntables that's supposed to show off stuff. I keep using that as a coaster. So that's actually kind of something I needed. And let's go to the autograph. It is JSA. I see that. Let's see what it is. Oh, got the card here. It's got something Halloween. And this is the Michael Rob Zombie Halloween. Let's take a look at that. And is that Scouts? It might be Scouts. I have her autograph. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, yep. That's Scout Taylor Compton. Fun fact: Scout Taylor Compton, her real name or her original name was Desiree Starr Compton. She changed it legally. Alright, yeah, we got the Shaun of the Dead exclusive coaster. 28 Days Later exclusive t-shirt. Art is by Rodrigo Tanis. Not Max Cave this month. Now Rodrigo did like some art prints for them. Like a really awesome looking Halloween art print that was signed by, or it was like a poster that was signed by John Carpenter, and that was available. It still might be available. I'm not sure, but yeah, he's a pretty well known artist in the art print kind of poster world, I guess. And it kind of shows. That's a great T-shirt. Corey Kaufman, as always, pretty awesome. And there's the alternate pin. Both look great. And then of course there's Scout. And I really do like the I kind of dig the photo I got, the print I got. I like that one. So that's cool. All right, well, that's awesome. That's pretty awesome. I do have a Scout autograph, but that's fine. Ta-da! Let's cut this thing open. That's what we're dealing with. We've got some black paper. We've got the pin is right here on top, so we'll go ahead and start with that. Some kind of prop in there as well. And yeah, this one's a very easy one to see, and we got Annabelle. We got Annabelle. That's fine. That's cool. I think I got at least one or two other Annabelles in the collection. Moving on to this thing. I'm guessing there's going to be zero chance I'm going to know what this is. It's a little bit heavy. It's a little bit heavy. It's like a metal casting, I think. And it's very sharp. You could definitely, you know, do some damage with it. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I have been lacking in my triangle collection, so I'm I'm glad I picked up a triangle here. I gotta look it up and see what it is. I don't know what that thing is. I don't do very good with their props. I haven't been able to figure out too many of them here. Alright. See what we got here. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. We got a really cool art print. And it's got like kind of a comic book style to it, and it's of Nightbreed. I think that's awesome. It's got pretty much the entire, you know, the main cast on here. And yeah, that's pretty freaking cool. I like that. I got number 1801 of 2400. There you go. Nightbreed. That's awesome. I do like that. And let's see what the autograph is. Is it cool? Is it cool? Oh. Okay. Well, this is Mark Burnham from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the new one, the one's on the newest one, the one on Netflix. And that's pretty cool. I met him at a convention. It was one of his first conventions. It was his first in Florida, and it was one of his first overall. I mean, it was right after the movie had just came out. He had just signed up, and he was very new to conventions, and his autograph has changed. Let me actually show that. Alright, so I'm back, and this, you know, this is his autograph now. This is kind of what it is. But this was his autograph at the convention. And I remember I mentioned it in the convention video that I thought his autograph was kind of sloppy. But it was his like first time out of the gate, you know. It was really one of his like first handful of shows. So I knew it would probably get like a lot better and a little cleaner, a little tighter. But yeah, that was the original one that I got from the convention. And such a nice guy. I mean, it was a really, really pleasant experience. The only thing that kind of ruined the moment was he was playing like music at his table. He had like one of those portable speakers. And so that kind of screwed up my like being able to film, like, and get footage. I did get some. You know, it's on one of my convention videos if you ever want to go check it out. But yeah, it's interesting to see how much that autograph has changed and kind of tightened up since then. But yeah, he was a great guy. He gave you a lot of time, answered any questions that you had about the movie. He hadn't done a whole bunch of things before that, so it's really cool. He was there with his wife, like she was working the booth with him, and just a great dude. And yeah, his line wasn't very long at all, and I had as much time with him as I wanted. It was pretty cool. It was one of the better experiences I had, and I I wish the guy all the best. Hopefully they do more. Hopefully he gets another chance to play Leatherface. I thought he did a good job. I thought he was pretty good as Leatherface. Oh, and I did take a second and looked up the little QR code here, and this is from Silent Hill, apparently. So, okay. I'm sure there's some big Silent Hill fans out there that are probably like, you're an idiot, But I really didn't play the Silent Hill games. I've seen, I've seen the movies, but they were just okay. But I didn't really recall this thing as being something, so I don't know. Well, which box wins the day? That is the big question. Well, I guess it really depends on I mean, different people are going to see it differently depending on like what autograph you like better, probably. I actually had both these autographs, so that was kind of a push. Although this one probably would make for better trade bait, or it would probably be like more sought after if I decided to give it away on the channel or something like that. So this one probably would be a little more desirable, I think. The Zobi pen looks better than the Bam pen. This one's kind of weird, like she's all green and stuff. Not really sure why that is, that Annabelle doll. And it's just not as nice looking as the one that Zobi puts out, the Corey Kaufman pins. And then I actually needed a coaster. Didn't really need a triangle. So coaster wins on that one. And then the t-shirt's pretty great too. So I'm going to give the win to Zobi. And yeah, so there we go. Let me know if you guys are in need of a triangle. I may send it to you or something. I don't know. Well, go check out some of my other convention videos if you want to see like my interactions with Mark Burnham. That's in one of them. I'm also getting ready to go to a couple conventions next weekend, as a matter of fact. I'm going to one right here in my hometown, Ancient City Con. It's a very small con. I don't know how many autographs I'll get from that. Maybe one, maybe none. It's really more sci-fi and actual comic stuff, voiceover people, than it is anything horror. Jeffrey Combs is going to be there, but I've already got his autograph. And some people from Galaxy Quest. Not the big people, but some of the other people. And then like Star Trek and, My Hero Academia. Just different people like that. Nothing really I'm into, but... And then I'm just going to check that one out for like half a day. Then I'm hitting the road, going to Orlando. Going to do Phantasm Orlando. And that one's going to be pretty cool. they're doing a Return of the, or not Return of the Living Dead. They're doing Night of the Demons, and they're I'm looking to get a cast signed poster, and I should be able to grab 6 signatures on that thing. So looking forward to going down there and doing that. Linnea Quigley will be there. It'll be my first time meeting her. I've got her autograph like 4 times, 5 times, but this will be my first time getting to actually meet her, and of course I'll have her sign that poster as well. Want to get everyone's on one poster, and so that's what we got coming up on the channel. Plus, a bunch more stuff. So hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notifications, and yeah, keep opening those mystery boxes, and I will see you on the next one, guys. Stay safe, have fun.